it's me, Anjy. I'm sorry that this is not going to be the same style as most of my subject-specific how to revise videos. I have been so busy and tired this weekend, and I actually have family over right now. That is why it's got a different layout and it's just me talking to the camera. This video, as its title suggests, is how to revise GCSE History. I want to give a big thank you to my best friend's mum. So my best friend Jess, her mum is a history teacher, and the advice that she has given has guided the content in this video. So because I'm a bit scatterbrained right now, I've just had a lot of nice jollof, you know, some nice Nigerian food. It's clouded my judgment. I'm gonna tell you the 5 facts, tips now, and then elaborate a bit further. So 1, timelines. 2, mind maps. 3, flashcards. 4, get the actual textbook. And 5, questions. The 6th is linking things, but that's also to do with mind maps. When we're talking about timelines, in the textbook most of the time, let's see if I can find one nice and easily, they will give you timelines with the key points. If not, check out the student room. I will leave a link below so that you can find other people's timelines. There might not be as much content because obviously new GCSEs, but it's always a good idea to check them out. So the next thing is mind map / linking notes. So one thing that Jess's mum said is that when you think about factors, you have to think about, was the impact positive or negative? Was it the biggest impacting thing on said event or thing? This is very wishy-washy and hypothetical because I'm trying to not be that subject specific, because I know there are so many topics in history. You have
Norman England, medieval England, Restoration England, Elizabethan England, the history of medicine, migration, empires and people, power and people, understanding the modern world, America,
and so many other topics that I don't want to make it too specific. So definitely make sure that you understand the causes. And when it comes to people who you put in your fact files or your flashcards even, you need to make sure that you understand who inspired them and who they inspired. Make sure you link and say Edward Jenner, Koch, Lister, Ambroise Paré. Link the people. I don't know if any of that made sense because I read this textbook about a week ago, so it's already leaving my head. My next thing is that the actual textbook is one of the best resources you should have, and I definitely recommend that even if you don't have the physical textbook, make sure you have access to it on computer or something, because history is very textbooky as a subject. Textbooky is not an adjective, but now it is because I've decided that it is. What else did I mention? Questions. Exam technique is key for every subject, but history and humanities in particular. In the textbook there are so many tasks, activities, practice questions at the end. I believe there's a big assessment or practice papers. Make sure you get your hands on these, and if you are someone doing an exam with one of the exam boards that gives you access to the papers, specimen papers that is, on the website, like AQA for example, definitely make sure that you are doing the specimen papers. Anything you have to get your hands on, please just use the questions. I know there's limited resources because obviously it's a new GCSE, 9 to 1, we don't have much. We're really not being fed by the exam boards, but I promise you, if you get just the questions in your textbook and on their exam board websites done, you will be Gucci. With that said, I do apologize for the wishy-washy nature of this video. I hope I've covered everything. Oh yes, when it comes to making flashcards, I would say stick to key people. That will make it easier. And if you're lucky enough to be doing AQA tend to sum up key historical figures for every single topic in about 5 bullet points, and I would recommend keeping it as small and concise as possible is the way to go. And if you want to make an additional bullet point, say who they inspired and vice versa, but I've already covered that. With that said, as always, make sure you guys smile because you are wonderful people. Make sure you subscribe in this corner if you are watching on a desktop, or down below if you're watching on a mobile device. Make sure you slay every single day like your life depends on it. Work hard, study hard, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye! just kidding. I want to apologize for my mini semi hiatus. Even though I've said I will only upload on Sundays, I've actually been uploading every 3 days for a long time now. But because exams are drawing near, I have been a bit more spaced out, even though I have pre-recorded videos. This video is not pre-recorded. I'm making it purely based on a request, and I'm trying to get the request videos done, so it's just a bit, it's not very linear. It's a lot right now. My first exam is on the 30th of April. Am I ready? I don't know. Have I finished the theme that I said I want to do my speaking exam on? No. So it's just a lot of things going on, and I hope that you guys don't mind the patchy uploads. I don't even know if this is going to go on the right day. I really apologize. With that said, I will see you when I see you, so bye.